Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well today. Brandon Borup here to help you out with your Randall High School Drumline Audition. Today we're going to be talking about number 6, Triple Diddle, and let's go ahead and jump into the notes. Work for a consistent sound no matter whether a note is diddled or not diddled. Pretty good advice. Work for a good full diddle, and by that I think that they want both notes of your diddle to sound exactly the same. It's really easy for the second note of your diddle to kind of suffer and be a little weaker, so make sure you're striving for that evenness in sound all the way through. Work slow and build to a comfortable, smooth tempo. This is one of the things that you really need to listen to. You need to start slow on this exercise and any exercise that you're really trying to work up. And I can't remember who said this, but the quote is, "There are not many musical mistakes that cannot be cured by just going slower." So always remember, go slow at first and work it up. Let's go ahead and jump in. We're going to have the metronome set to 60 this time. And it's going to have a triplet subdivision. This is really going to help you. And then also a strong indication on beat 1, just because it kind of feels odd with the triple 3 notes in every beat. It sometimes can be hard to keep track of where you're at inside the measure because there's only 3 strokes and you have to go through 2 cycles of a beat in order to get back to your right hand on the downbeat. So we want to be conscious about this and use that strong indication on beat 1 to our advantage whenever you're practicing. Let's go ahead and get started. Nice and slow, all upstrokes. 1, 2, set, lolly, go, lolly. Great, and I always like to go to beat 1 just because that is the tradition of all drum lines. So let's talk about this a little bit. We have some isolated diddles throughout the first 3 measures where we're just taking advantage of moving it over 1/8 note partial and the second 2 beats of the measures. Okay, and then we have some 5-stroke rolls through on measures 4, 5, 6. And we have some more isolated diddles on the next 2 measures, and then the last 2 bars, there's a tap roll, it's a 12-stroke roll, and then we have a 13-stroke roll to end things out at the end. So, let's keep moving forward in tempo. Here's 70. You know what, let's go 75. So here's 75, and grab your drumsticks and your drum pad and join me. 2, set, lolly, go, lolly. Great. So another tidbit of advice that I would like to offer up right now is to be sure and go through every single bar and mark where the diddles are at. And by marking them, I mean put the sticking underneath there. So in measure 1, for instance, beat 3 would have a double R under there, and beat 4 would have a double L for, 2 lefts. So do that throughout the whole piece, and I promise it will be so much easier for you to be able to read and interpret what you're supposed to do. Let's go ahead and jump the tempo up to 90 right now, and let's jump in. 1, 2, set, lolly, go, lolly. final 5. 1, 2, set dolly, go lolly. Excellent. All right, let's jump it up to 120 now. And as we go faster, you're going to notice that the drumstick height is going to come down. Okay, we want to make sure that we still play with a full sound and an even sound, but we don't want to try to strain ourselves to play a really big height whenever it would be much more appropriate to play at a lower one. We're going for accuracy. 1, 2, set dolly, go. Excellent. Here is 135. 1, 2, set dolly, go. All right. Here is 150. 1, 2, set dolly, go. Excellent. And our last tempo, 165. 1, 3, 1, 2, set dolly, go. All right, guys. If y'all have any questions, please feel free to send them to me in the comment section or send me a private message or a text message, and I would love to help you out with a private lesson before your audition if you'd like to try to fit one in. Thank you so much for watching the video, and have a great day. And like and subscribe.